All right, so this is the second go. I actually did draw for 20 minutes this morning, and this is what I did, but my mood was just so low that, and I didn't really talk much, and it just felt, I didn't want to bring anyone's energy down because, sometimes that happens. So I'm going to turn over the page. I've got some different references, and I'm going to draw them, obviously, and I'm going to use my highlighters again. I think I will use both pencil and pen, and I will allow myself to erase this time. Normally I don't, but because this is my second time around, I'm going to let myself do that. I've got a cheap pen that I hate, and I'll just, any pencil will do, so I've just picked this one up. How I'm going to do this, I've got some references on the screen. I don't know if I'll get through all of them. I will do my best. But these are a little bit more fun than the previous page. So
I wanted to also add a little bit of colour in because the pencil with the rain that was going on, it was just pissing down with rain, and I was just like, ugh. And so it was pencil, and it was just dull and boring, and I didn't want to talk, and it was just horrible. So
take two. Okay, so I will go with this first one up the top. I'll put it up on the screen, and you can use your own references or you can use mine. So I don't know if they're big enough on the screen for you to be able to use them. I'm just going to let the timer run. I don't know how long I'm going to take for each one, but because this is my second time around, I'm just going to leave it there. I'll try not to go over 20 minutes, but I may, so we'll just see what happens. I think using the highlighter is going to help as well. So the reason why I want to let myself erase is because of my mood. Sometimes you don't want to see your mistakes. You want to be able to erase them and correct them. So that's what I'm going to do. I might just zoom in a little bit because it's a little bit hard to see. We'll see if this works. All right. Oops, it's covering my reference. There we go. I don't want this to be too perfect. That's not the reason why I'm allowing myself to erase. I'm just allowing myself to erase today because I feel I need that. I'm running out of room on the page. So this isn't going to be perfect by any stretch. But I get to choose what I want to keep and what I want to replace with the eraser. Also, because I find drawing faces that are really small very hard. Like supremely hard. They're always out of proportion and very stylized, I guess. All right, so I probably should have got my glasses are in. Oh, okay, we're doing this blind. Oh, not blind, but I'm getting older, so my eyesight's going. It's just the fact of the matter. There's a sweet spot about 1 metre away from me where I don't need any help to see details. Like I can see, it's just I can't see details. It's just out of focus for me. I've also got astigmatism, so it's all happening. To deal with glare from lights. But I don't want to complain. I think this is way out of proportion, the body compared to the head, so I may stretch it. As usual, my things grow, as we know. One, two, three, four. It's getting worse, people. I'm having to count fingers. That will do. Now, I think this pen is the one that bleeds, so we may have a bit of an issue in a moment because, like I said, it is a cheap Kmart pen. All right, let's go with the eraser. Probably don't need to because it's quite light. But let's just do that anyway. And we're going to pick the pink highlighter and have a go at this. Put some colour in my day. This is very, oops, I forgot to put that part of the arm in. Very bright. That's okay. Is that enough, do you think? Oh, it's actually not that bright on the camera. Yeah, I think that's enough. So, might just put a blue shadow under her, but just an indication because she is sitting on the beach. And we'll just put a line up here. There we go. All right, let's go for the next one. So that was about 6 minutes. I might actually do 2 pages. Let's just see what we get up to. So some of these are just vintage photos. They're not mine. I found them on Pinterest, but I just thought they were quite amusing, or not amusing, interesting in a way. So because I can erase, I can get quite rough and very, very scratchy. All right, get our pen, reinforce what we want, get rid of what we don't. I'm concentrating. Not perfect. That's all right. Doesn't need to be perfect, as always. Let's have a go with our blue highlighter. Just going to cover that with blue. Now we'll go with our pink for the swimsuit. And for the glasses, what else? I think that'll do. Oh, we forgot to erase our pencil marks. That's fine. All right, let's go for another one. Well, we've got 12 minutes so far. We're 12 minutes in. Yeah, let's skip the middle one and just go for this Lady Lane, because I'm going to try and squeeze, I'm actually going to try and squeeze them all on the one page. So I'm going to put her here. So this is for the cheekbone, this is for the jaw. So it'll be the same over here. She's got the shell. Shell on this side. This needs to change the angle a little bit. All right, that's enough information. Yeah, well, I was just debating whether to go with the highlighters first. I'll go with the pencil first because there really isn't much to use on the highlighter except for the cap. Gonna get that nose in. So I'm trying to imagine the structure of the nose. Obviously, it's a very difficult angle and I'll probably have it out of proportion, but that's fine. My lines are a little bit wobbly. That looks terrible. There we go. That looks better. Looked like she had some sort of alien on her face. Just doing disjointed lines because the pen is quite dramatic, I guess. So you don't really need to put too much. Otherwise it'll stand out like dog's balls, so all right, let's get our highlighter. So we've got the blue, because I just want to put these straps in. And yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just do a scribble with the blue and then I'll go over it with the pink because I did notice that they did blend. I'm sorry if this noise annoys anyone. Okay. Shall we put ellipse in? No, it might make it stand out too much. It's not too bad. Always worry about things like that. I might put a little bit of blue on the shells. Just to indicate a little bit of shadow and underneath the nose. And this part here. Maybe a little bit here. Is that enough? Let's find out. Let's erase our little scratchy pencil lines. That's not too bad. Let's go for the last one. Looks like we might just be just over 20 minutes, so this might go for 25 minutes. All right, so this lady, let's put her head here. Actually, I might move her over a little bit. I want the body here. So that'll make the head here and the hair. Looks like an alien. Okay. Not so much an alien anymore. So that's good. Obviously, I'll have to sort that part out. I find it very hard to draw people smiling for some reason. They always look a little bit horrendous. Case in point. It's looking a little bit horrendous. I find them funny in the ugly stage sometimes. If I'm not serious, like if I'm just having fun, I can find the humour in the ugly stage of drawings. But if I'm actually trying to do well, then that's another story. Let's give her a cup. I hope her cup was full in life. Looks like it was. I think that's all we'll get. We'll get for her. So let's see about these eyes, these glasses. I might actually erase that down a little bit, or just, well, I need to be able to see. Got my yellow highlighter. Probably doesn't hurt to exaggerate the size of them. Ooh, well, I might have to wait for that to dry. It's a mistake. That's fine. Just trying to do very light lines. Because I've got a feeling that I'm going to mess up this smile. Okay, let's have some fun with the hair. Just do a nice wandering line. And on the inside. That'll do. Okay. It's only because I'm concentrating on other things, and that's the reason why sometimes I lose count of how many fingers I give someone, or toes. I've been known to give people an excess number of either. Alright, let's get our blue highlighter first, because I want to do some of these shadows. It's going to be difficult because I messed up there with the pen. That's fine. A little bit of shadow in the hair. Around the chin. And here. I might have put too much shadow in, but that's fine. We'll stick with the pink. So this has got stripes, I just realised. So I might be able to do both. A little bit of, oops, that's not pink. Gotta stop. Alright, well I think we're just about done. So this video is a little bit longer. Well, let's just call it a 25-minute sketch. Oh, well, no. Oh, I guess it's a 30-minute one. I don't know if I can fix up this this area here. It gets like that. Let's just put the shadow in under here as well, because I forgot about that. And there's also a cast shadow. All right, there we go. There's our 4 pieces. So we did this one first, and we did this one, and then this one. So today is the 8th of January 24. I've got a couple of minutes, so I'll just show you what I mean by this being an old sketchbook. I mean, that's the sketch that I did this morning. It's bled through. So these are from last year, September. But I think I did a Skillshare, when I had a free trial of Skillshare, and I did a course on that. And that was me failing at oil pastels. And these are actually from 2015. So it's quite interesting to find them again. I love that one. I love drawing horses. But some of these were from Sketch Daily. It's a little bit out there. and some of them are just me figuring things out, inventing stuff. That's a really old sketch down here as well. So the thing is, when I have bouts of sketching consistently, I get better. Or at least it feels like I do. I'll just zoom out. Zoom out. Come on, camera. Here we go. At least it feels like I do. And yeah, it's just when you take breaks, it can feel like you're starting from scratch again. I mean, these are still, I think I have improved since these, because these are just, that's when I tried the drawer box for a while. I mean, you might look at these and say, oh, you know, I can draw, I've been drawing for a while, but yes and no. Because I can still, as you've seen, I can still turn out some pretty horrific things. So, and I think the style is just different. I don't think there's anything in here, but that's the reason why I wanted to sketch in this book, because I want to finish some of my old sketchbooks. But anyway, that's 30 minutes. I hope everyone sketched along, or just consider sketching along, and I'll see you next time. Keep drawing, everyone.